Good morning children, I am Ashish Lal and today I am making the first video for the class 7 student. And today my chapter is 7 of your book, that is Respiration in organisms. Children, what is respiration? Respiration, what is the actual meaning of respiration? I want to explain children. Whenever you take any food, it combines with oxygen and it finally gives carbon dioxide, water as well as energy. So any food which you are taking, when it combines with oxygen, it finally gives carbon dioxide, water as well as energy. Suppose children, here we taking any food, it ultimately converted into glucose, that is C6H12O6. It is a food. And children, oxygen means 6O2 I am taking. And children, carbon dioxide means CO2, 6CO2. And water means H2O, 6H2O. And 38 ATP, it is an energy currency. ATP means adenosine triphosphate. It is the main energy currency of the cell. So how we can define respiration? What is the exact definition of respiration? Respiration is the oxidation of food stuff and release of carbon dioxide, water and energy, which already mentioned by this equation children. You definitely remember this equation, that is 6CO2 plus 6H2O, it gives 6CO2 plus 6H2O and 38 ATP. Now question arises children, what are the different steps of respiration? The complete respiration can be studied under the three important headings. These are some important steps of respiration children. Number one is called gaseous exchange. It includes breathing mainly. Second is the transport of gases. And third is the cellular or internal respiration. Children, one by one I explain what is the exact meaning of these steps. Children, if I am talking about gaseous exchange, what it means? Gaseous exchange means breathing basically. The breathing, that is inspiration and expiration. If you are taking oxygen inside our lungs, that is inspiration, means intake of oxygen. Similarly, it is also known as inhalation. And the release of carbon dioxide is called expiration. So inspiration and expiration is collectively known as breathing. Basically, it is a ventilation. Now, children, with the help of this diagram, we explain what is breathing or gaseous exchange. Suppose, children, it is our lungs. Lungs is the main respiratory organ. And here is the atmosphere. As you know, children, atmosphere contains air and air is the mixture of gases. When we inhale, what happens? This oxygen reaches to our lungs. And the carbon dioxide which is left in the lungs, it expelled out in the atmosphere. So the intake of oxygen inside the lungs as well as the release of carbon dioxide from lungs to atmosphere is called breathing. So breathing is basically gaseous exchange between the lungs and the atmosphere. The second important thing is the transport of gases. Transport of gases means once the oxygen reaches to our lungs, how it transported to different cells. Suppose children, just below the lungs, a special type of artery is running and veins are running, which is filled up with the blood. It may be pulmonary artery or pulmonary vein. It runs just below the lungs. And all the oxygen which are present in the lungs diffused in this blood. And as we know, children, our blood is made up of RBC, WBC and platelets. These RBC, red blood cells, having hemoglobin molecule. These hemoglobin molecule attach with oxygen and it finally reaches to every cell of our body. Similarly, children, the carbon dioxide which is present in our cell again trapped by the hemoglobin molecule and again come to the pulmonary artery or vein and again diffuse to the lungs. So, the coming up of oxygen from lungs to cell and returning of carbon dioxide from cell to again lungs is called transport of gases. The third important thing is the cellular or internal respiration. It is a real respiration today. If I am talking about cellular respiration or internal respiration means it is the real respiration. Children, suppose it is a cell and when oxygen reaches to the cell, how it gives energy, how it produces energy, and this respiration occurs inside the cell. That's why it is said to be cellular respiration or internal respiration, children. It completed in two steps. Number one is called glycolysis. And number two is called Krebs cycle. What is the exact meaning of glycolysis? The conversion of glucose into pyruvic acid inside the cell cytoplasm. It's called glycolysis. Once again I am repeating, children. The conversion of glucose into pyruvic acid inside the cell cytoplasm are said to be glycolysis. And this pyruvic acid formed in the cell cytoplasm. This pyruvic acid, it got the oxygen. What happened? It reaches to the mitochondria. It entered inside the mitochondria. And you know, children, mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. And inside the mitochondria, this pyruvic acid gives glucose, carbon dioxide and energy, that is ATP. It is known as Krebs cycle. So all these three steps are very important for you. Thank you, children. In our next topic we discuss in second video.